Imagine a world where the items in Brotato aren't limited. At least mostly, because the mod that I'm using only works on the base game, so not on the DLC, but I think that is plenty enough. And we are doing this with Demon because I love Demon, and we are going for the Ghost Scepters, because this is money. We effectively turn material into HP with the character. So we also want to roll and get bonus HP here. Cool. Cool. But yeah, as you can see, at a ratio of 13:1, 50% of the material is converted into HP, and then we use HP to buy in the shop. So we'll go for you. We'll also... Do we go for the range damage? Yeah, let's do it. And we need to find more weapons, like as many as possible. Perfect. That is bonus max HP. That is bonus max HP. Let's keep rolling. And our biggest issue will be the material. And this is why I wasn't happy that I had to roll so much. That is also level ups. Nice. Another one. You. Let's go for percent damage. One more roll. Okay, bonus max HP is good. And I guess that was it, because we can't buy anything anymore. Now, in a perfect case, you can get like, I think 8 of the Ghost Scepters in total after wave 1. So 2 blue ones. But I think 6 common ones are already good enough that we don't have to be sad about it. And since we will earn so much money, it will be kind of ridiculous just how much we can buy in the shop. I hope, at least. Now, maybe I don't want to buy literally everything that is like remotely good, since we want to keep our HP as a resource. But here the same thing. We want to look for HP. There it is. Now we can buy more. So you. We don't need armor yet. We already have 2 of them. This one is ridiculously expensive, so we ignore it. Okay. Another one. More level ups is more HP. Come on, don't do this to me. Hey, mate. That is range damage. That is range. Very nice. Another one. We can't roll anymore. Do we want to have 1 max HP for 1 HP? Sure. That is worth it. And there we go. Now we have 10 of the Ghost Scepters. Now it will take a little bit until the mod kicks in. Like pretty much when we find a unique item, it's already affecting the game, because then we can find the unique item again. That also means there's no reason for me today to buy the unique and limited items, except for those that are from the DLC. And this will be a little bit difficult, because I've played with the DLC now for a year, I think every single run. So I may not remember what belongs to the DLC, what belongs to the base game, and what was added to the base game as the DLC came out, because that was also a thing. Okay, sure, I'll take the dodge. Let's go for the speed. Okay, we have you. You're already very expensive. We'll go for the luck though. Let's go for a little bit of speed. I have no more HP. Well, that is bad. Do we go for crit? I think that's too expensive. We want to roll a little bit, but not too... Well, that is just beautiful. We want to have the item price reduction, and as you have seen, there was no limit of 5 on it. And if you missed it, just go back, you'll see. Yep, item price can be infinitely reduced until we have just nothing left in costs. Which is also absurd. I mean, let's be honest though, you're not watching this video because you want to see something balanced. You're watching this video because it's absurd. Do we want to go for curse? Yeah, I'll take a little bit, but not too much. Because most of the times we'll go down to just 1 HP, and it's honestly very difficult to deal with cursed enemies that are faster, that are stronger, that have more HP, while we have 1 HP. That is a meme. I mean, I'll take that, yes please. 6 max HP. Harvesting is bonus money, so let's go for you. I will get one of the shirts, but the funny thing is, we can't really, you know, get rid of it. But at least it means we now one-shot the trees. Lifesteal, I don't think we care. There is one of the best items in the game. Even in vanilla Brotato, bag is one of the best items. However, we can infinitely stack it. Let's not go for damage. We have no money left. This one is unique? Huh? Is that from the DLC? No way! I didn't know that. You're also unique. Okay, uniques are definitely something we want to get rid of. Now, do we want to have the Ghost Scepter or the tree? I think the tree is more important because we also one-shot trees, which is a chance to get more of the crates. They don't just walk into the enemies. Like, I'm so used to this. But I have to be very cautious that this doesn't accidentally happen, because I get one-shot. We do have dodge right now. 24%, I would say. 36%. That is better than I thought. Nice. So we got the weapon bonus from the trade of the weapon, and then an additional bonus. How do I kill these dudes? He almost killed me. Okay. We need pierces. It's very important. You buffed up the crate, dude. Are you kidding me? Because I need to hunt him down, but he may turn around and walk into me. Oh my god, last second. That was nice. Please give me a coupon. Crit chance is also okay. Luck is always good. So we'll go for you. We'll go for you. We don't need another one. What even happens? I mean, we all know nothing happens, right? But like, it's kind of funny. So we'll go for you. I don't think I care about the rest. You're also not unique, so we don't care. Okay, that is beautiful. We don't want to roll too much, because we can convert this into bonus HP, but at the same time, it's also good to roll, because then we don't have to roll on higher cost. Like, let's say we get a huge amount of HP, then we can buy a lot, but we don't want to waste the reroll cost in one turn. So it's usually better to split it up, but not too much. Like, when you can't buy anymore, do 1 or 2 more rolls if they are cheap, but that's also it. Okay, I need the piercing bullets though. Okay. Okay. I have 7 HP. I can take no hit. I think. I'm pretty sure I can't take a hit. Holy moly. Holy moly. Holy moly. I can't get that guy. That is dangerous. Let's go for 1 range damage, sure. Let's go for dodge. So we'll get you, we'll get you. I don't think we care about alien eyes. Like, the video is rather about things that are no longer limited. We also don't need you, but I think I will go for the baby gecko. Let's keep rolling. Okay. Hey game, you're also allowed to give me economy items, you know, I'm just saying. That is a lot of luck. How much HP do we have? Nothing. Wait, we can stack piggy banks? Wait, do you understand just how much we can earn with that? Right, like, it wouldn't be that I would just save the money, but rather, I only have my HP as a buying resource, so the material left over is usually quite a lot, because we just don't need to roll that much. Which also means, on the next round, after the increase of the piggy bank, I'll get that as HP. So, if I would get 3 piggy banks, 4 piggy banks, 5 piggy banks, we would just generate an insane amount of money that then gets turned into HP. Okay, I have to be so careful here. This is dangerous. I need attack speed. I need pierces especially. Careful. Okay, we have 8 HP. That is a one-shot. Yeah, I don't think I want to go for armor. I think I just want to go for attack speed and enough damage. That was a dodge, by the way. I would have died otherwise. But yeah, I just want to go for those. Incendiary turret is a little bit of bonus damage. I'll take it. Attack speed is beautiful. I can technically take that. Sure, sure. That is too expensive. Yeah, I'll not do that. 2 range damage and attack speed is beautiful though. We don't need this one. We have to be a little bit more cautious what I buy now, because we are running out of money. That one is insane. That is way too expensive. I shouldn't have done that. That is crazy. Okay. But like, why is everything so expensive? Am I not supposed to be crazy here? Okay, that is good. Like, is it just me or does this feel like the shop is like, with a 10% reduction, the shop feels ridiculously expensive. I think to remember though, the main way how you play this is, you need to get the red ones. And you can't like combine them because you need the amount to kill the enemies. In other words, we can't really change anything. We just gotta wait until they are red. And we got unlucky because we didn't get any more upgrades, but in the future we'll have them, which will then in return give us a huge amount of HP, which is then our currency. Yeah, right, that's how it was. I mean, so far so good, right? I would say. Kind of. So the only reason why I wanted to have the turret is, I want the enemies to be weakened, that I can one-shot them like the stronger ones. We definitely don't want to have more of the killing effects though, because they get taken away, like the kills get taken away from our main weapon. And that's bad. That is a lot of HP, that is a lot of luck. Maybe the attack speed was better. Again, HP. Look at my HP now. I think I will take one of the ugly tooth, that the shop is also for free. Let's keep rolling. I could stack this up like crazy. I don't want to right now, but I could. You actually give us HP, so that's good. That is a unique. Yeah, I'll take it. We'll also go for the crit. We can do this multiple times, so maybe that's not bad. Sure. I'm not convinced on it really, but sure. Heal when crit will be good later on. Now, we didn't get the silver bullet that... I don't know the name, okay? It's not silver bullet because that's the one that deals more boss damage, but the one that gives you pierce. We didn't get it. So I have to be very cautious, but I believe we have enough attack speed to deal with the enemies. If not, it's all good. I'll just die. No, that's not good, okay? That was a meme. Like a joke. Like I'm not serious. Okay, so far so good. We got a crate. Beautiful. I need way more attack speed for this. I think I have more than enough damage, but I definitely don't have enough attack speed. Oh, I love that we one-tapped the trees, though. The big boy is about to hatch. I think we got him in time, as well as the other ball. Good. Oh my god, look at the movement. Here! Okay. Still the movement, though. Nothing changed. There was a close dodge, but there was a dodge. I want to have all of the money. We have so many crates down. Okay, that is... is that a problem? No, I think we are fine. Yeah, it is what it is. That was a horrible amount of money. Usually I get 500. Why is it so little? Wait, that was nothing. Okay, we'll go for speed. Let's go for attack speed. Nice, nice. Our first red one. Eventually, we will also upgrade them. Now, this one is a possibility for a lot of HP, but you can't use it as a resource. And it's not unique. You know what? I'll take it. Spyglass is sadly limited. You're also limited, so let's take you. We can take you. Ice Cube, sure. Because it actually works on our weapon. I don't want that. This one would be fine. Experience gain would also be good. Now, the problem is I probably can't kill the enemies, but... yeah, I'll just give it a try. Like, oh my god, yes, we have, well, a decent amount of crit. More luck, I'll lock that. Let's roll. Oh, perfect, perfect, amazing. So was this a mistake? We had half HP, which doesn't mean a lot because we have 4 HP. It is a mistake. Okay, never mind. This is bad. This is really bad. I have to be very cautious that we don't get too many cursed enemies, which means I can't influence that. But my job is pretty much to demolish the weak enemies, that they don't build up and block our shots. And we just ignore the strong ones. Saying just there, by the way, is... oh my god, we dodged. I would have died. Okay. Yeah, saying just there is a little bit of a meme. Because it's really hard. Now, is it worth it though? Infinite experience scaling, yes. Because we are playing this in the long run. Okay, honestly speaking, I don't think it was worth it. I shouldn't have done this. I mean, I have a lot of money, but I think that's... holy moly. We have 20 HP. Wait, I can take a hit. Oh my god. Okay. Dude, champ at dodging. I'm not even sure if that was necessary, but we did like 2 or 3 dodges in a row. No. Let's go for lifesteal. Yeah, sure. I need attack speed though. Okay, max HP is money. That is also a lot of things. I love it. Pickup range, we don't need that. Pierce damage, we don't do that yet. This one is still plus 1 HP, which means we can buy more, so it's important. Don't I already... let's go for 2 of them. Let's just see what happens when we have a bunch, you know. Okay, the next red one. You gave us 4 stats. You gave us 0, 2, 3. Oh my god, these weapons are bad. I need them cursed ASAP. Okay, 20 luck. Nice, we have 22 HP. Another purple one. Okay, you gave me nothing, but I think that's because I just upgraded it. Another one. Yeah, you also gave us nothing. Now, this one could scale our damage, like, quite high once we get multiples of it. Perfect. Do we need boss damage? I don't think so. Like, don't get me wrong, boss damage is obviously nice, but right now our focus is on making us viable against the incoming horde wave at wave 12. So I don't really want to focus on something that I need for wave 18 that is very far into the future. Like, if we find it again on wave 16, 17, I'll definitely take it. But right now it's just not a focus. I love how easy the wave has become, by the way. The only thing I need is more range damage, attack speed. Crit would also be good for minus armor, because it's like 10% instantly. Anything else? Retromation hoodie would be insane. And we can just take it, because we can take it multiple times. Okay, good. I won't have to curse now. If we roll into a randomly cursed ghost scepter, that would be MVP. Because then we catapult our HP regeneration up by multiples. Like, a perfect ghost scepter is 1 HP every 5 kills, I believe. While right now we need 12 kills. Steroids is bonus HP minus attack speed, but I think that's fine. Let's go for... I'll go for the range. Let's roll. 12 max HP, that's why we roll. Oh, that's how we roll. Oh yeah, we can make the enemy super slow. Let's just do that. Like, that's so stupid. Yes, another padding. You're still plus 1 HP. I think I will take a tardigrade. Sadly, you're limited. That's sad. You're also okay, but that is a lot of HP that I don't want to pay multiple times. Way too much. I would love to do it, but this is way too much. You're just in the base game, really. Yeah, our range damage is so low. Yeah, that's not worth it. I mean, it would be a decent chunk of HP regeneration, but the issue is we just die. Sunken Bell is a unique, so we'll take it. Yeah, we don't roll anymore. Okay. I don't have the pierces. I can't believe that, by the way. Did you see how much we just healed? Maybe I should have went for the bonus HP. Nope, I shouldn't have went for the bonus HP. I just noticed. Some of them survive insanely long, and now imagine it was double the amount. Sometimes people just look at the amount of enemies left over and they're like, well, double the amount of that would be fine. You're dealing with them. No, no, no. Everyone, also the weak ones, may take twice as long. And suddenly... Yeah. Good. Point proven. Point proven. Just a huge army chasing me down. Holy moly, thank you. That was a big blast. Yeah, the sad thing is, I don't have it anymore. Okay. Healing. 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 We have 50 HP right now. That's insane. Okay. Good. Imagine we had the piercers. Like, I'm still 88 HP. I'm still looking for it, but it's so hard to find. I will take one cute monkey, but that's it. Attack speed, also important. Luck, HP, always good. Another cute monkey. Nah, we are good. I really don't want that. Okay, range damage. Bonus damage, also nice. Lifesteal, we have to build it up slowly but surely. Bonus damage, bonus range damage. Lifesteal. You're unique. I mean, I'll take it, but that's sad. That is good. Lure. Explode. Wait, we have pierces. Okay, let's go. Nice. What do we do now? I guess we just buy all of the items. The black flag will curse this with the void pearl whenever we come across it. That is so much... Cool. That is so much HP. Nice, beautiful. Well, I don't even need that anymore when I have the anvil. Okay. Bonus boss damage, nice. Pearl, also insane. Dude, we are doing this. Now the pierce was a waste because we have the bounces, but I guess both of them are still nice. I didn't take bait. Did I take bait? No, I didn't. I thought in those swarms, they only spawn when you have bait. So the sad thing is, my damage is a lot lower than before. So this will be harder, but I think it will also be fine. Okay, there is another crate dude. And another crate dude. I think those were the two, though, that I bought. So we want to see more than that. Because otherwise we only have 2 crates, and that's a bit pathetic with my luck. 108 luck is solid. It's kind of funny because so far there wasn't a huge impact by the unique and limited items. I mean, I guess there was an impact because I can't buy them to get rid of them. And the only thing that we have so far multiple times is padding. But, oh, there was another one. Keep in mind, it is still a big difference to get so much HP. So I think we'll roll range damage perfect. Anvil, you. Roll. Yeah, we don't need that, but I'll take that one. Holy moly. I'll get rid of the red one. Damage every 5 seconds. That sounds good. I think I will stack that if I can. Oh my god, you're unlimited. That's insane. Let's roll. Okay, well, perfect. Unless it gets upgraded. So at this point, it's time that I build up our armor. Because we're getting to a point where I will have to fight elites. And for that, we just need a little bit more. Like, not all too much, but maybe like 50 armor. 50 HP and like 10 armor would be good. I can't believe it. Even with the bounces, we're still failing now. Because I think we don't have enough damage. But we do have wisdom, right? Yeah, so we're scaling up in damage, so it should become easier over time. So as long as I just make sure that I stay away from the enemies, we should be good. That almost hit me. We have 50 HP, by the way. Aren't we supposed to easily deal with them? Like, is it just me or does it feel like there are too many enemies spawn? It's the hot wave. It's the hot wave. I forgot it's the hot wave. Let's run through. This way our bouncing projectiles get to hit more enemies. We had 1,300 material. Okay, well that's fine. 16% damage, sure. Let's roll once. Range damage, nice. Do I go for attack speed here? I think yes, the HP is not that important. Well, that's funny. So I guess we'll just get rid of you. Holy moly, yeah, I'll take that. It's not really worth it, but it's kind of worth it. That is also worth it. Crown, infinite stacking, but only until wave 20, then it's gone. I don't think we need this. No, maybe it would have been fun if we get it multiple times, but that's a big if. That is limited, nice. Oh, we scale HP, elemental damage on our weapon. I need to keep an eye on that. Let's go for more armor. We still have 100 HP, but a lot is because of material. It's not even that much. I'll take you, I'll take you. Okay. 1 max HP every 6 kills, good enough. Not flawless, but good enough. I still don't want you. Did we just do that? Did we genuinely just do that? 50% experience gain. We have 200%. We have 200% experience gain. You know what? I'll do it. Oh my god, another one. I'll also get a sausage in case we ever burn. Let's spawn more enemy. You know what I'll do, right? You know what I'll do. Black flag. Black. Give me a moment. So I had to deactivate improved tooltips, but now it works, and I think this is more valuable that we keep the void pearl in. Holy moly. I mean, but that's not money. I'm sorry. I would love to take you, but you're just not money. Stacked an infinite amount of time. Wait, that would just kill my game. No, I can't do that. Okay, more we don't need more pierces. We're good. Another curse one. 1 in 12 this time. Do I go for... Yeah, I'll go for it. It's fine. So how much real HP do we have? Okay, we can buy that. 132 bonus. Okay, I'll buy you. So I hope this one gets upgraded, because then we can combine it with the purple one. And you have 1 in 10. Now this does mean we won't be able to... I'm so glad we have dodges in this game. This does mean we won't be able to get like insight on the stats that we gain, like what bonuses they give, but you gotta make a decision. Either you get information or you get fun, and I prefer fun. I mean, I want to have both of them, you know. I think improved tooltips is amazing, but we have to choose one of them, and one has an impact on the game and the other is more like just information. Okay, careful, they spawned again. But this time I have 33 HP, so we should be fine. How much armor? -5. Wait. How do I have -5 armor? I know our weapon gives us -5. But how did I end up at -5? Because I picked up armor items a couple of times. What? How is that possible? That's illegal. That can't be possible. I don't believe that. No, the game is lying to me. Yeah, sure, we'll stack that. This is like the best thing about this. We can just stack everything like crazy. Fishhook. Perfect. Experience gain. Nice. Let's get a few of the... Yeah, sure, I'll take you. Perfect. 1 in 6, 1 in 6. So, yeah, that will stack like crazy. That will also stack like crazy. That is beautiful. So, do I buy this? No, there's no reason to buy it. We will just try to curse them immediately. More enemies, also perfect. Tentacle, sure, I'll take that. You'll get cursed if we can. That is a lot of luck. So, now we only have 5 weapons, but this should be fine because we have another cursed one on a very high level. So, they have a ton of damage. And since we have 1 bounce and also, like, infinite pierces pretty much. Like, we have 1 bald pierce and then we have 1 whenever we crit, we pierce. Which I believe makes the projectile infinitely pierce, but it could be it can just happen once. Oh, this is so good. Like, no enemies are left alive. That means we need more enemies. I'm buying already all of the gentle aliens, but we need more mice. I really wish the mod would also include the DLC items, like the black flag. I mean, maybe this would break it too much, but that is kind of the reason why we play this to begin with. And maybe there will be an update in the future. I think the mod developer actually talked about that it doesn't work, but he'll look into it. But I think that was in April, you know, so I don't think it will happen. Another pearl, 20% bonus damage is insane. Let's go for the attack speed, 5 armor, there we go, see? What is that? What is that? Oh my god, we can stack the recycling machine. That's definitely not happening. You can forget about that. Wait, that's crazy. Yeah, I'll take you. I'll take the tardigrade. Anything else? I mean, the only thing I really... minus armor. It's fine. The only thing I really want is... I want to have more ghost scepters. Like, just a blue one. Okay. Yeah. It's that simple sometimes in life. Do we have multiple piggy banks? No, we only have one that made us 360. Yeah, we kind of reached a point where we use all on rerolls. The next white pearls that we get will reduce the reroll cost reduction. No, increase the reroll cost reduction, but reduce the reroll cost. Yeah, that's how I wanted to say it. Because those are those that are limited, that we can't get more of. Oh, alternatively, I could go for the fishhook. Fishhook or reroll cost? Because reroll cost matters a lot here. Like, the less we spend on rolls, the more we get in HP because we get to keep the money. That also means it gets increased by the piggy bank. But I lose a lot of time if we don't get to curse stuff in the shop. Which is a little bit of an issue. Like, the only reason why we have 5 weapons right now. Oh, that is 6% crit and curse. I'll take that. Usually I wouldn't take that. Let's roll. Max HP. No, I'll go for the armor. We need to build it up. More range. Perfect. We got 1. Seriously? Like, is this some kind of meme? To always just get 0 or 1? You're unique. Out of here. Okay, I want to roll a little bit, but not too much. Perfect. Let's continue. So now we have the boss fight. Yeah, this will be easy. To be fair, though, that's kind of a staple of Demon. Because you buy so much and you get so much HP, you end up having so much damage to just nuke the enemies easily. And in this case, the boss got to experience that. The one thing I'm really sad about is we haven't gotten more bags. Like, I believe we have 2. Yeah, only 2, and it earned us 555. How much is the black flag in comparison? It should be more. Yeah, 942. The bag pretty much becomes insane once you go into Endless. Like, even before that, it's solid, because those were just 2 of them. It's common item, right? But in Endless, because more and more enemies spawn, like more and more leads spawn, the higher you go, you will always get crates from them, and then you suddenly get like a humongous amount of money. Like, once you're at wave 150, for example, 15 elites spawn 3 times in 10 waves. That is a lot of bonus money. Bad. Bad. Okay. Okay. Range Damage. Aber so langsam kannst du mal die Klöten lutschen, ne? Aber mal so richtig, du. Einmal durchziehen. This is unbelievable. Bag. Lure. Void Pearl. Yeah. Okay, we settled the question what I'll curse. 33%. Let's just find another one in the Void Pearl. Oh my god, yes, we have 4 bags now. And I just complained about it. Do I just have to complain about it? Another one? Sure. Another? No. Oh, yes. Okay, let's keep the rest of the money. It really hurts to roll on 1 slot only, but I can't change it. We definitely want to have all of the weapons cursed because this is our money. Like, you may say, Dex, like, this is so stupid, you're wasting so much money on the reroll cost. Why do you roll at all? Well, because we need to see the item still or we fall behind. It's better to use less money now on the rolls than way more money, like double, triple the money in a few ways. Okay, but why do we not just unlock the weapons and do this later? Well, that is what we pay with. Like, once we have 4 slots available, and you check out our HP, you'll be like, all of your HP is gone. Why do you not have more HP? Well, now because we buy everything in 4 slots. That is a little bit too much. And this is why we want to build up economy with the weapon. And now that the hook is cursed, we should curse at least one of them. Which means our build gets maxed out. And I don't even need to buy the other ghost scepters because the anvil will do it. I mean, when I come across them, I'll still get them because that instantly bumps up how much we need or bumps it down. I don't care about this anymore. Lifesteal, range damage, no. Speed or HP, what? How did I guess I don't buy a lot in the shop and that's the reason, right? That must be the reason. Range damage. Luck. But you just want to trigger me, right? Like, you really want to trigger me, my friend. Congratulations. You know what? You achieved it. Ja, leck mir doch die Eier, Alter. Weißt du, und gleich 100%, ne? Da machst du die Scheiße mit dem Shop, wie es sein soll. Und dann kriegst du einen Ghost Scepter with 100% curse immediately. Am I mad about it? Obviously not. 94, 88, 104. Oh my god, these are insane. That's a 5. 1 in 5. Like, I'm obviously not mad about it. It's just a meme. This game sometimes, you know, it's like, I'll mess with the decks. Yeah, you did it. You achieved it. You messed with me. I'll take that because range damage. Okay, perfect. How much do we have? Minus 30%. Nice. Also good. Very good. Pierce, I will take a little bit, but we don't care about it all too much. You know what? We are done, so I'll just do one more roll and endless. Yeah, I have no HP. Oh. I mean, I don't know, I expected a little bit more resistance. We haven't multiplied our items yet, that are insane. This is just a normal demon run. Okay, with the Void Pearl, to be fair. But still, you can easily do this if you get a little bit lucky with the hooks early on. So what is the goal now? Well, we mainly want to multiply our earning items. Piggy bank is dead. It doesn't work anymore. Crown is dead. It doesn't work anymore. Right, we got double crown. Yeah, we got double crown. That was worth it, right? It's at 49. How did that happen? Did I never invest into harvesting? Is that actually real right now? I feel like that's a meme. That can't be true. Surely Dex paid more attention to something where we have a double crown in the game, right? Okay, to be fair, we had cursed crowns in the past, which is pretty much a double crown. So it's not like the very first time, like a unique opportunity where we could have used it for insane harvesting. And all of the harvesting in the world doesn't really matter if you don't bump up the stats that you need to kill the enemies. But yeah, I completely forgot about it. 2000 material, huh? In one wave. 1000 material left over. Good enough. I don't like it, but good enough. Also good enough. How much armor? 9. That is really good for Dex. Let's go for the lifesteal. Dodge is 32%. Good. I like attack speed. Luck. Yeah, now, see? The game noticed Dex is not messing around anymore. Ew. So you're 88%. I will sell that. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. Good. What do we do now? I guess I'll just upgrade this one. 103. That is also good. More pickup range. We don't need that. We'll take you. We'll also take you. Like, now we can go all in on the bad items that would usually kill me. 91%. Another bag. You've gotta be kidding me. Like, our bag luck has been insane. I could go for this and scale up our HP a lot, but I don't even think we'll use up... Ah, come, it's multiplicative, right? Like, what I mean is we get it multiple times. You know what? I'll get you. Perfect. You know what we'll take, right? Yeah, you know what we'll take, right? I can't find the item. Minus 50%. I have 2 of them. I have the confirmation. There it is. Please be good. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, sure. By the way, this maxes out at 100%, so it shouldn't go beyond it, even if we get more than 3. But I think I'll test it out. So you have 1 in 6. 1 in 7, you're bad. Yeah, you know what? I don't even care about the curse scaling, really. I just want to have the... Ooh, no. I just want to have the 1 in 6 at least. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Sure, you know what? I'll do it. 91%, but 1 in 6 is good. Let's replace the 91% here, because this one can upgrade if we just level it up. 80%, yeah. 103%. Nah, this one is the 80%. Never mind. I was happy for more. Oh! 106%! It's a 1 in 6, it looks like, but maybe we get lucky. Okay, let's go. Right. The more we stack this, the less we pay in the shop. I forgot about that part. Oh my god, yes. How much is it? Minus 44%. Actually less than just cursing all of them, which is also something we've done in the past and it was a lot of fun. Another bag. Okay. This was 1 at 6. 1 at 4. 1 in 5. Perfect. 1 in 5 is exactly what we want. Like, we'll keep that. Yeah, that will not happen. This sounds insane. That is actually insane. This sounds insane, but it really isn't. Stop giving me the mastery curse. Like, I appreciate it, but we don't want it. Nail, stack that multiple times. I have no more money. So what this means is we need to earn way more money. Sadly, we can't get multiple black flags. What we can infinitely get, though, I believe, is the starfish, that the enemies drop 20%. What about the legendary, the new one? The new one that was added with the announcement of the new team. Enemies drop 70% more material. That may actually still be a unique, because I believe what the mod dev did is he just overrode the items and removed the limit and the unique by making them normal items. So it's not like a logic that says, look at every single limited and unique item and turn it into a normal item, but rather it has to be manually overwritten. Yeah, that will not happen. That breaks my tardigrades. Yeah, these are limited. I will take them. We'll eventually curse them. Like, it's easy for us to curse here because we can focus them on only the DLC stuff. Yep, let's take the crit. Humongous amount of damage. I love it. Oh my god. 99%. 1 at 6, 1 at 4. They are both a 1 in 5. 1 in 6, 1 in 6. Okay. Let's get rid of you and let's take you. Hopefully it upgrades. That is not... Well, that's... Honestly, that's worth it. Funny enough. It's so weird, but it's worth it. Dodge multiple times. We can get that. Doesn't really matter. Perfect. Yeah, I'll also take that because, again, we have the nail scaling. You're unique, but instantly cursed, so let's take you. So I think I will start picking up the robo arms for the infinite engineering scaling. Let's upgrade you. 99% still. Fish hook. That is our next curse target. 3 minus enemy speed. Who needs enemy speed, right? Yes. Dice, I will just finish it. Like, we will have other ways that we get more than enough damage. I think the enemies can't move anymore very soon. Like, it's really not far away from it. Sure. Shackles. Yeah, it's not unique. It's so much range, though. It's still fine. Like, it's definitely a lot worse to take now, but I think it's still fine. I almost lost all of my money. More bounces. I think I will try to curse that. Yeah, definitely. Pile of books. I don't care. More experience. How's it going with the bosses? Yeah, it's as expected. I can't wait to get multiple shine spells, and I really want to see just how they work. Like, if you get enough of them, because you only do one hit, if they apply, like, if you have 10 of them, does the effect apply 10 times, but on the original hit? Because the original hit happens at 100 HP, 100%, so 10 of them would just mean the enemy gets one shot. Try out the benefits of members-only live streams. Yeah, that's like... I mean, you guys can tell me what you think about it, including the members, but also the normal people, if you think it's reasonable. And now listen, I know everyone wants to have everything for free, but just try to have like a basic view on it. But I'm also gonna say, I personally don't like that at all, because you just exclude people. I'll just take it, we have enough. It's a normal item. It's a normal item. We will have a lot of money this run, because this is not the last time we have seen that item. Oh my god, yes. I got completely interrupted while I was talking. 1 and 2%. 1 and 6. Let's get rid of you. Let's get you. Yeah, but what is your opinion? Because personally speaking, you know, I'm the one who would benefit out of that. But I don't even think it's worth it in general. 1 and 5. We only have 1 left. No, we have 2 left. What? Really? That many? But didn't I have so many of them? Did I just sell a 1 and 5? I don't know what happened there. No, but I think one of the beautiful things about streams is that people can interact with each other. So I personally think member-only streams are so bad, like boring. If I would watch a streamer and he would do a member-only stream, I would just be like, can you not? Where are the rest of the people, you know? I want to interact with people. I want to talk to them. I don't want to sit here alone with the few members that are there. I mean, we do have a lot of members. We actually have over 1,000 members. But it's like, they don't all appear there. It's far less than what it would be. A cursed piggy bank, you know, I'll take it. That's so... How many anvils do we have? We have 4 anvils. What do you think they can all upgrade? I wouldn't think so. Another recycling machine. I don't even need to curse it. We'll just find multiples. 91%. Okay, you suck, but you have a chance to be good. And we'll just get rid of this, like, other one that is a 1 in 6. 1 in 5%. You will be a 1 in 5. Shine's Belt. Curse it or not? No. I'll curse the unique, but not the Shine's 97%. So you see the problem is, I will just keep it in the shop. Yeah, because these will get upgraded, hopefully both of them. This will actually be a good check, because here are multiple scenarios how multiple anvils could work. One is, all of the anvils just upgrade, like every single one of them. The second scenario is, they can upgrade multiple items, but not the same item multiple times. So if you have 2 weapons like we have, both of them will get upgraded, but if you only had 1 weapon at common tier, it will only go to blue. And this will be a nice test, and if I paid attention to it in the past, we would already know how it works, but now we can see it after this wave, precisely how it works. And I have a feeling we will earn a ridiculous amount of money, like, especially when I curse this. I really want to curse this, just that we get this huge increase immediately, because keep in mind, it's still a red item. Right now, my priority is just on finding more void pearls, so I need to roll a lot, so I wanted to have it immediately. Since we need to, like, curse the roll item, we need to find the other fish hooks. We need to curse the fish hooks. And that will take a while. Lumberjack shirt, sure. Look at how much they sell for. This is insane. Okay, right. When you pay less, the price goes down. But only over 100%, I was told. So we should be good. 5 range damage or max HP or crit. Or I'll just go for the range damage. Base damage, you know. Holy, every second shot, you gotta be kidding me. That is the best possible roll, and we have the confirmation only 1 anvil works, so let's put you in. This one also has a very high chance to be a 1 in 5. I don't really, I mean, I'll take it, but I don't really care. Like, it's a nice damage boost, infinitely scaling damage boost, so you want to have a lot of them, perfect. Yeah, you want to have a lot of them, but it's also not that helpful. Why do I still keep buying them? We don't need more of the Zaki, you know. 268. Okay, another padding. Beautiful. Tentacle. Ghost Scepter. 97 still. Okay, you need to bump that up a little bit, my friend. Mirror. Sure. I don't know what I want to use. You know, I'll just get more padding. 104%, you know what? I don't even give you a chance. It's a 1 in 5. Yeah, but this one is already guaranteed, I believe. It could be it's not. Why is it so hard to find that item? There it is. 40%. Yeah, we have 77% now. It's not horrible. 84%, 104%. Let's go. It didn't upgrade at any point, but it should still be enough. I'm so not used to it to still look out for every single item like I would in the beginning of the game. Oh, wow. We don't need this, but this would be a nice... Well, how do we test that, though? So now we have 99%. You know what? We just don't care. We are just taking it and see what happens. That is crit, that is luck also at the same time. Bonus enemies, bonus hunting trophy. It's kind of ridiculous. Okay, yeah, I'll take the HP, it's fine. So this will show if our build is perfect to maximize HP gains, though the issue is... This will switch over to just recycling items. Like, this is how normal demon works. At first, it's this one. Then you have to push over, like, you have to switch over to the potato thrower, because that scales with HP. And you infinitely scale up its damage by HP, and you also make use of the exploding juice, the tomato juice or what it's called, that explodes when you pick up consumables, because this will kill the enemies instantly. And then you would switch out of the potato thrower, like you don't even need a weapon anymore because you constantly explode at a point where the recycling items give you such a ridiculous amount of money, which is then turned into HP. So your damage scaling on the demon just becomes higher than the multiplicative scaling of the enemies. 2800, that is honestly kind of pathetic, like even our bags make that up. Yeah, I need more, yeah, I definitely need that. I need more, what do I need? How can the enemies even move? What is their... Minus 32%. Okay, you know what? That's not that much. Like, it's a lot. And keep in mind, the tooth is not listed here. The tooth is its own thing that just gives the enemies minus speed when they get attacked. Let's go for dodge. 1 in 5. Okay. Okay, and we got the luck. See, we don't even need to curse it. Oh, there's the last fishhook. So we do have a cursed fishhook in there. 2 uncursed fishhooks is what I mean. Another lucky go. Okay, buddy. Another recycling machine, let's go. I think, oh my god. I think I may actually pick up some of the cursed Jigamalicks. You have to be kidding me. Like, I may actually pick up some of the cursed Ghost Scepters if they are really high. Didn't this just earn us like a gajillion amount of money? Like, I could be wrong, but wasn't this at 600? Right? Did it actually work? Is it beyond 100%? I was told it's 100%. I mean, to be fair, I'm also increasing the spawning amount of enemies like stupid, so it's a little bit hard to say. But that was one turn. Maybe it was actually more than one turn, I just didn't pay attention to it. Let's go. I can't believe I'm actually spending all of my money. Not wasting, we're using it. So now our shop price is at minus 75%, by the way, so very soon we pay one material for everything. The only thing that holds us back is that the real costs keep going up. And there's no way to change that. Like, we can't get more of the items, we're just limited to 2. And they're already cursed, with a bad curse level. And the minus 77% doesn't sound that bad, so we pay 23%. But the maximum is minus 90%, so you pay 10%. So we pay 2.3 times of what you would pay under the best conditions. And that actually, like, it really shows, because in the growth, it multiplies so fast then. Another recycling machine. Another nail. 60% engineering scaling, 40% elemental scaling. Luck and armor. I have no more damage. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's really bad. Hey, another nail. Yeah, that doesn't really put a dent into it, you know. That's the problem. Okay, we need bonus luck. We need... Okay, perfect. Well, it doesn't do anything. Giant Spell, though. Giant Spell can do this for us. We need to... Oh, wow. We need to have bonus material. You know what? I'll just keep going. Okay, honestly, this just feels too good. I'm also gonna say, it probably won't last that long anymore, and you can let me know if you wanted to see me play a lot more at the point where we stop. Like, not right now, because we'll still play, but at the point where I stop, because I'm slowly starting to get a little bit exhausted by... Like, it's great to see these insane things, right? But if you also know there's not really a value in finding them aside from getting the stacks, it doesn't feel as good, because you know you can still get them like 5 billion more times. Holy moly. Dude, I wanna get hit by enemies so badly. But they can't even move. It just doesn't matter. Yeah, now our Giant's Belt are completely taking over. I wonder how much damage it deals. If it's 20% because we have 2 of them. Or if it's just 10% because it's like one effect that gets activated. Wait, but it can't be an effect that just gets activated because you can curse it. So it needs to know its number. But it could be that if you have multiple chime bells, it just overrides the value and doesn't add it. You know what? Chaos. Let's just do it. Another mouse. Perfect. Blessing. I don't even need that, but I'll take it. What is our enemy amount? 105%. Funny enough, 110% is the normal amount, so we are still not beyond that, but it makes sense. Because we like, all the time, we see all of the items, right? Like, they don't disappear. So it's harder to find all of the uniques. Robo Arm 7 engineering. We have a 100% engineering scaling. And another bag. And another padding. Anything else that we want? Okay, you know what? I'll take the crown. I'm the king. Okay, these rounds are taking way too long. Like, we are getting to a point where it just costs like a ridiculous amount to do anything. Like, it takes so long. Moments like these, I'm actually quite happy that the game is balanced quite well, you know? I'm just saying that. This is actually torture. So, how do multiple Chime Bells? Because they should do 1% damage. I can't really tell. We would need 100... No, we would need way more than 100 shots, because it's not max HP, it's current HP. Yeah, I honestly don't know. Maybe multiples of them work. Can you stop decreasing my damage? Like, I know it will be good for the future, but this just hurts. 135% enemies. Holy moly. I just want to see a very big number. You know what? I'll take the crowd. Oh, My god. Did you see how much we just got? 4,000 bonus HP. Or 6,000? I don't even know how much it was. This is just stupid. Why did I even buy that? Oh, who cares? Like, look at my HP. Do you think it matters whether I waste 5 or not? Oh, wow. Look at this. 1 damage. 1 damage. Holy moly. And that from 1 item. Let me out. Who wanted this 70%? Like, who wanted this? I'll hunt you down. I was reminded of this by a comment, you know, and I was like, oh yeah, that could be a lot of fun. Let's do it again. It's been a while. That was a huge amount of fun. And honestly, I've played... Oh my god. I've played so much Brotato now. I'm kind of at a point where I say I want to make a break with it. And then we will continue in the future again when a DLC possibly comes out. So don't worry. I know some people really panic now. Don't worry. We'll get back to it. But at one point, it's just, you know, it's a little bit too much. You have over 200 videos that you can watch if you miss it. So I think you will be fine. So how is our damage? Oh, minus 1,126%. How is this? How did that just go further down? I think that much. I mean, it's also kind of nice that the projectiles stay around for so long because they look beautiful. But like, you know, it's like, you know. Hello? I want to get my damage positive. Oh yeah, right. But I didn't buy that many of them, right? Oh god, this will take forever. Another bag. Pocket factory, let's go. To 2,000 HP from one item. Like, the padding is so useless in comparison. It just doesn't do it. I shouldn't. It's fine. Like, I really don't want to finish the video yet. And I didn't find more of them so far. I really don't want to finish the video yet. But you gotta imagine, for you guys, I cut out, like, and the 23 ladies, I cut out like 95% of the game. So, while you may be like, oh, that's cool, oh my god, another unique that is normal and we get to add that, you know, you'll be like that. For me, it's like, I just did 30 rolls and got the unique there, and now I have to do another 150 rolls before I can go to the next wave. And then I get like a chilling amount of crates because we have 2,800 luck on wave 29. And then I have to go through 50 level ups, and it's like, you know, help me. Minus 110% speed on the enemies, by the way. Giant Spell did 37 million damage so far. Let's bump that up. Giant Spell again. Mirror! We can double up on the Giant Spell. Well, I'll not find the Giant Spell. But that's not good enough. I'm looking... We have 3 of the turrets now. 2,000 HP. Let's go. Just 1 item purchase. Another pocket factory. And a snowball. 1000% structure attack speed. Let's go. I'm a little bit scared about that one though, because it's very easy to break your game with too much structure attack speed. Yeah, but that's also a point for how long it takes to do all of this. We have 161% engineering scaling. We almost reached the same point as we have with range damage cursed. But it doesn't matter because we have no percent damage. So I would say we'll take on the final wave. If you want to see it for longer and really think about it, if it's worth it, that I go to like wave 50, wave 100. Actually, let me know a wave that would feel good for you, but be fair with it. Like, don't just say 1000 because you're like, oh yeah, I would watch anything. But be more like, okay, this is the point where I would be satisfied, feel satisfied. And it would pretty much continue the same way it did in the last 5 waves, that we just show some highlights and then go there. At first I wanted to go to wave 40, but this is just like so ridiculous what we already get out of this that I'm like, yeah, it takes too long. But this is the final wave, and let's take a look at the turret spawning. I think the multiple giant spell actually work. There's no way we blast the bosses this fast otherwise. Where are the turrets? The bosses can't move. 4 turrets. Okay, one thing I want to do one day is... I just want to get a ginormous amount of turrets. And I have to combine this with the mod that lifts the limit. Though the last time I used the mod it didn't work, but do you see what's happening? We would get a ridiculous amount of turrets. And then we would just flood the entire stage. And I have like maybe no engineering, so they deal no damage, and we just kill them with giant spell crits. Well, that was it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, then don't forget to subscribe and give the video a like. See you the next time.